Ladies, let me ask you something straight up. Have you ever heard a man say certain things to you that made you feel special in the moment, but later you wondered if he truly meant them? Today, I'm going to break it down for you. We're going to talk about the way men use their words, how you can recognize when he's only using you, and what you can do about it. So, listen closely because if you miss these signs, you'll end up giving your time, your energy, and your emotions to a man who doesn't deserve them. Let's get real for a moment. One of the biggest problems women face in relationships today is confusing words with intentions. See, men know that words are powerful. A single sentence can open your heart, lower your guard, and make you feel connected. But here's the catch: not every man who says sweet words is being honest. Some men use words as a strategy, not because they care, but because they want something. And that's where the problem starts. When a man is only using you, his words follow patterns. He'll say things like, "I'm not ready for anything serious right now, but I really like being around you. You're different from other women. You're special. I don't usually open up, but with you, it's easy." Now, don't get me wrong, sometimes those words can be true. But when he's using you, they're just tools. Tools to keep you around, tools to get what he wants without giving much back. And here's why this is a problem. If you don't learn how to separate genuine words from empty ones, you'll keep investing in men who see you as temporary, not permanent, as an option, not a priority. Think about it. How many times have you given your heart to someone because he said the right things, only to later realize his actions didn't match his words? That's the trap. And sadly, many women fall into it again and again. Now, let's dig deeper into why this is such a painful cycle. Because the truth is, words don't just make you feel good in the moment, they create expectations. And when those expectations are broken, the emotional damage runs deep. Let me paint the picture. You meet a guy, he says all the right things. He tells you he's never felt this kind of connection before. He compliments you at the perfect times. He texts you late at night saying he can't stop thinking about you. And your brain, it starts building a future. It tells you, this might be real. Maybe this is going somewhere. But behind the scenes, his actions are different. He doesn't make plans to introduce you to his friends or family. He avoids deep conversations about commitment. And sometimes he disappears for days, only to come back with smooth words like, "Sorry, I've just been busy, but you know I care about you." What happens next? You forgive, you give another chance, and another. Because those words feel so real, so comforting, you don't want to believe they're just a trick. This is where the pain grows. Because every time you accept his words without matching actions, you're teaching him that you'll stay, even if he's only using you. And let me share a real example here. In a study conducted by Psychology Today, researchers found that people are more likely to ignore red flags when they're emotionally invested. That means once your feelings are in the game, you're less likely to see the truth, even when it's right in front of you. That's why so many women stay stuck. It's not because they don't see the signs. Deep down, they feel something's off, but the emotional attachment clouds the judgment. And here's the harsh reality. If you keep ignoring this pattern, it doesn't just waste your time, it damages your self-worth. You start questioning yourself. Am I not enough? Why does he treat me like this? Maybe if I just try harder, he'll see my value. But the truth is, it's not about you not being enough. It's about him choosing to use words as a shield to avoid giving you what you deserve. And ladies, let's be honest. If you allow this cycle to repeat, you'll eventually reach a point where trust feels impossible. Every new guy will have to pay the price for what the last man did. That's how emotional scars are built. So yes, ignoring the problem isn't just about one man. It's about your future happiness. It's about protecting your ability to trust, to love, and to feel valued. Now that we've uncovered the problem and why it hurts so deeply, let's talk about the solution. Because here's the good news. You can absolutely protect yourself from being used. And it doesn't require you to become cold or closed off. It simply requires you to shift how you listen. Here's what I mean. When he talks, don't just hear his words, watch his actions. Words are easy. Actions require effort. And effort is the true measure of intention. So let me break this down into clear, practical steps you can start using today. Step 1, compare words to actions. If he says, "I care about you," but never makes time to see you, that's a mismatch. If he says, I want to build with you, but avoids serious conversations, that's a mismatch. Real men align their words with their behavior. If the two don't match, believe the behavior. Step 2, pay attention to consistency. A man who truly values you will be consistent. He won't shower you with sweet words one week and vanish the next. Men who use you rely on inconsistency because it keeps you hooked. One moment they give you just enough attention, and the next they pull away. This creates a cycle that psychologists call intermittent reinforcement, and trust me, it's powerful. But once you see the pattern, you can break free. Step 3, set clear boundaries. Ladies, you don't have to accept vague words. If he says, I'm not ready for something serious right now, believe him and ask yourself, do I want to waste time on a man who openly admits he won't commit? Boundaries protect your heart. They filter out men who are only using you. Step 4, test his intentions. Here's a simple test. Ask for something small that requires effort, not money, like helping you with a task or showing up when he promised. A man who's genuinely interested will step up. A man who's using you will make excuses. Step 5, listen to your gut. Most of the time, you already know when something feels off. Your instincts are strong. But the problem is, emotions override them. So the next time you feel that something's not right sensation, don't ignore it. Respect it. That's your inner warning system protecting you. Now, let me leave you with this perspective. When a man is using you, his words are like smoke. They look real for a second, but they disappear quickly. When a man truly values you, his words are like bricks. Each one builds something solid, and you can see the structure taking shape over time. Your job's not to figure out how to make him treat you better. Your job is to recognize the difference and then decide if he's worth your time. And I promise you this, the moment you stop tolerating empty words, you create space for real love. The kind of love where his actions match his words, where his presence gives you peace instead of confusion, and where you don't have to second guess if he's using you. So ladies, here's the bottom line. When he talks like this and his actions don't line up, he's only using you. But once you see the signs, once you understand the pattern, you have the power to walk away. Don't settle for a man who only gives you words. Hold out for the one who gives you actions, consistency, and commitment, because that's the man who isn't just talking, he's truly investing in you. If you liked today's discussion, don't forget to like the video. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to stay updated with every video we release. And yes, don't forget to share your experiences and thoughts in the comments. Every comment is special to us. Your feedback helps us improve further. We'll continue to meet you in every new video on this channel. So until next time, take care.